Hi, I'm Harry Hull, and I've been given the opportunity to present two messages to you. In a former life, I was actually the state epidemiologist for Minnesota, and as the senior physician for the health department, I'm very much aware that America has two important health problems. We eat too much, we don't exercise enough. And bicycling is at least a partial solution to one half of that equation. And the more people that we can get on the bicycles, the healthier we're going to be. The key to getting people on their bicycles, one of the keys to getting people on their bicycles, is making it safer, number one, but also making people feel safer. And once people feel safe, they'll be out on their bicycles, and they'll just discover not only all of the benefits of bicycling, and just that it's a lot of fun. So that's one reason why I support it. The other reason is I want to introduce you to my daughter, Audrey. That was the name that she chose as part of her adolescent rebellion. She was Kimberly Young-Sil Hull, and she was a Korean orphan that we adopted when she was 5 months old. She was a crazy kid. She was dedicated to making people laugh, dedicated to friendship. She was generous. She graduated from Lawrence in Wisconsin. She went off, she taught English in Japan. She was a counselor at the Concordia Japanese camps. And 3 years ago, she was back at the University of Minnesota getting a degree in communication studies. She was really looking forward to graduating. On April 20th, she called me and said, "Dad, are you coming to coffee with me on Saturday morning? Because there's this guy I really want you to meet." And I said, "Sure." The next morning, she was back on her bike. She never learned to drive, it just wasn't important to her. She got on public transit and her bike. She was riding to class, coming down 15th Avenue at 4th Street, one of the busiest bike intersections in the city. And she was passed by a truck filled with sand. The driver could have seen her, but didn't. He turned right, and he ran right over her. She didn't have a chance. And our family was changed forever. In my bad nights, I just see the wheels going over and crushing her. Now, this intersection now is safer because it has a green bike lane. Maybe that would have caught the driver's attention. Maybe not. But, you know, in this country, drivers can kill pedestrians and kill bicyclists. No consequences. Actually, I was listening to Freakonomics when I was exercising this morning, and the next podcast is the perfect way to murder somebody, and it's run over them with your car. Because you can kill a pedestrian and nobody will ever care. So, what I can say, though, is maybe that wouldn't have protected her. Maybe it was destined to happen. But we've lost her, and it hurts. That emptiness never goes away. But what I know is that if we can build more protected bike lanes, we will have fewer injuries and fewer deaths from bicycling here, and more people will be out on their bikes. So I want to support protected bike lanes. I want to encourage the city and the county and the state to protect more bicyclists and also change the laws so that we can get to the point where bicycling is like it is in the Netherlands, it is like in Denmark, where the bicyclists are protected by the law and protected physically against being. So thank you.